there. And my heart goes out to what I was listening to Mamta ma'am, and heard her about the rural things, because looking at the situation there and then to listen to Mr. Ananta and see the situation that that is going on in our two-tier cities and how people are coping. So it is very much similar to what is happening in the urban side, Sunanda, that I can see. Here, what is happening is, I feel that the most important thing is that we are coming out of our ostrich-like behavior. You know what we have, we are finally coming out of the sand and realizing that how much technology is all around us, which we never bothered about before. And in the urban cities, I can just tell you, the situation is not about some new innovations. Here the situation is that we need to discover all the innovations which have already been there. A lot has been happening in educational field where technology has been concerned. So many new things are coming, so many new ways, like B2C technologies already too much there with Byju's and other such similar things going straight from the product maker to the students. It's happening a lot, and a lot of parents are taking it and working on it. So technology as such is not new. We all already had it, but we never realized that how important it is and how much it is going to help us. Most of us have not done that. And when this situation has come, now everybody is going for technology, and schools in urban areas are very well equipped with things like we have in Ramagir School Genius Corner, which is an online assessment which we have been using. So assessment is not a problem for us, right? Because we already are used to, children are already used to the system and doing online assessments. Same way we have Viative Lab in the school, where virtual learning is 3D virtual learning is also part of normal school education. So now they are doing this sitting at home. So these things, these facilities are already there with the children studying in good schools and studying in the urban area. But the only thing I feel that the problems we are facing is this, that our biggest workforce, if I tell you, the teachers. So what we are facing is that many times we have trained our teachers good enough, like they are doing they are used to smart boards, they're used to that particular technology. But when it comes to online, as I told you, we have this ostrich-like thing that, okay, I think I know it, but there's no need for me to use it. And when something suddenly comes in front of us, the first thing we do is we go a step back and think, okay, how will I manage this? But now when everybody is working, I have to salute the silent warriors, the teachers, who have come out in a big way and are going online, working extra hard for it, and making sure that everybody, this technology is reaching everybody, and the teachers are training themselves very well. In the end, we know that after the rain comes the rainbow, and tough times do not last, but tough people do. Right? So we all are going through a change, we are learning, and this learning is good for us. And I think we can face this challenge. The only thing my thinking now is how can we do it in the rural areas? All my focus has gone there, that what can be done. And Mamta ma'am, I'm there. And I would love to be with you. And if there's anything that we can do, I'll definitely contact you. And any way we can do something, we'll do. Because yet each house, each home, is very technology advanced in urban areas. In fact, the children also, when they reach from the age of, like when they're in class 6, 7, the parents give them a smartphone these days. Many times it is like this in many homes. So in a home, you will find 3, 4 smartphones. In a home, you have laptops. In the home, you have systems. Mother is using, father is using, the elder brother, sisters are using, right? So a lot of facilities like this is present in the urban areas. And the only point is that we have not been using it. We were taking it for granted. We were not getting well acquainted with it. And we were thinking that, oh yes, I know this. And let's see, when the time comes, I will learn it. So the time has come. This is the time. And now the learning has begun. And we know that whatever the situation, if you look at the situation, this is not going to end. The lockdown can get over any day. But then also the situation is not going to change. It's a long way that we have to go. This COVID-19 situation is something that it can go on for a year or more, so till we have a vaccine and we come to a normal form. Till then, we have to do a lot of thinking how the schools are going to run now. When the government gives us a go ahead, okay, that you can open the school, then opening the school also, there are so many norms which are going to change. How many children per classroom, right? That has to be rethought about. And like normally in CBSE, we have this, that for per child, there should be 1 square meter of area, right? This is how we count the room and the space. Now I think we have to go to a concept of at least 2 square meter area of each child. So things like this have to be thought of, and things I'm sure that CBSE is working and other boards are also working very hard on it. There are a lot of meetings, a lot of webinars which are going. We all are on webinar shows that we are fighting it, and we are facing the challenge very well. I feel like that. No, I think I was so passionate about it that I spoke a lot of things beforehand only, which I should have spoken now. But still, I would like to say a very important thing, Sunanda, and everyone, that the most important thing that I thought that during this period as an educational group that we realized is the mental health of everyone, right? What is happening, that the situation is very bad when everybody is totally isolated and at home. So we have a very special Bal Sathi program, which we normally run in the school also, where our counselors are talking to children, and they take workshops with the children in the class. Now, the same thing using the Zoom platform or any other platform like that, we have shifted the thing at home. So now children are getting the same workshops about how to keep themselves busy, occupied, and if they have any problem at home, they are facing problems at home. Like 4 people are in a small nuclear family, if you see, that people going out for work, children going out to play, the things are not happening as they are supposed to be. And for some time, we really enjoy it. Okay, fine, we are at home and all those things, but it does not happen all the time. So the Bal Sathi team is, the counselors are taking workshops on Zoom, and we are using Facebook also for this to know that. And the most important thing, that we have opened this Bal Sathi counseling for parents also. And if parents have something that they want to talk about and they want to talk to a counselor, so they can take an appointment with the counselor. We have given them hours, that these are the hours for parents to be counseled, because that is also happening a lot in the families. Because just imagine the scene when everybody is used to going out. So this is one thing that we have started, and which is going on very well, and we're getting very much appreciated by the parents. So how to learn in this atmosphere with each other and be mentally fit and not get affected so much by what's happening around us, and be fit to handle the things that we are going through right now. So this is what we are doing about it, mental health. Then we have for teachers, you know, that as I told you that finally now we are getting the proper training that we should have done before, right? So, but we are doing it. And what we have done, we are using our students. And mostly the 12th class, which is right now nowhere. Some exams have been done, and some exams of the children are there, and the children are free at home. So using our children to train the teachers one-to-one training on how to use Zoom and all, because children, I think, are they are very good in IT any day. And I always tell the teachers that if you want to teach them something, you have to be 2 steps ahead than them, which normally does not happen. They are much ahead than us when technology is concerned. So children are going and using the platforms and teaching teachers how to how to use the things better, how to become more technologically advanced. So all the teachers have the times with the students. And so it is the other way around between teachers and students. This is one thing which is helping the students a lot. They are busy, they are doing something, and they are feeling very good. Yes, they are doing something for the teachers. They are something teaching their teachers, and teachers are feeling very proud that yes, yesterday they were teaching them in the class, and now they are helping them in the technology part. So that is one thing we have done. And again, the most important, we have come up with evening classes, because all the time studies are not very good because you're already isolated. So in the evening, we have classes on music and art and sports. We are every day on 1 hour sports period, like we normally have in the school. And the sports teachers are there through Zoom. They are teaching children the exercises. Children are making videos and sending it. And making sure that all these things happen. So now we are having an inter-house music competitions. We are having through this, teachers are doing selections, teaching children, parents are helping. So it is like this. And yes, I know for parents, it's not very easy. Let's try and understand that they are feeling that the entire burden of this thing, monitoring the child, has come on them. Pehle hota tha ki, okay, the children are going to the school and teacher is doing that part of monitoring the child for those many hours. But that is not happening now. So parents really feel this particular thing, that they are totally they are burdened by this, what is happening. But yes, so we have to bear it with them. We have to bring them to a proper disposition that yes, it is something we have to face, and we are at home, so we all can get it done.